today's video, we're reacting to Taylor Swift Anti-Hero. Let's get into it. Shout out to a series of sneaks, by the way, for suggesting this. Keep commenting below other things I should react to by myself.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons.
Woo! Pause. No. 18 seconds in, and the lyrics are crazy. What? No. We're running this back. I had this thing where I get older, but I'm never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. How is this already the most relatable? Oh, okay. Come on.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
This is crazy. I mean, Taylor Swift has already... We're a minute and 8 in. And she's already laid out so much onto this song. This song about battling depression and, like, not wanting to be by yourself because, you know, all the ghosts, she sees all the people she's ghosted and, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, look.
When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis.
This is crazy.
I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees.
Okay.
I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti.
I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror? What?
It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill.
What a line.
Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguises altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's
laughing up at us from hell.
What? What does it say?
It's the worst.
But who got the beach house?
She's having it turned into a f***ing cat sanctuary.
What? Cats don't even like the beach.
What about the rest of the assets? I flew all the way here from Ibiza!
To my children, I leave 13 cents.
No! wait.
That's
you
hilarious.
guys.
How the kids
There's
only get
probably
13
a secret
cents?
encoded message that means something else.
Yeah, that's what Mom would always do. P.S.
But like, it should never. I mean, it should never be about the money, right? And I get it. I get what she's trying to say here. That there's this toxic family dynamic here, right? That like that this daughter-in-law is killing her for the money, and they're all just there for the money, and that's what she believes. And like there's this voice, and that voice is the girl who's all dressed up, obviously. And I was gonna wait till the end to kind of really break this down, but like, I mean, family is family, right? And they should be there for her. And I guess she's trying to say that she feels like nobody's gonna show up to her funeral, which I feel like a lot of people would disagree with that. But especially if it's kind of more like a family, I wonder if that's a feeling for like a lot of celebrities, that they've put so much work into their craft and what they do that nobody's gonna even care, you know, about them, and that they feel lonely and
Means something else.
Yeah, that's what Mom would always do. P.S. There's no secret encoded message that means something else. Love, Taylor.
Okay. Great. Well, good job, Chad. You finally pushed it too far.
What are you implying by that?
I think she's implying that you haven't hesitated to trade on Mom's name.
Excuse me?
And do you not remember your book, Growing Up Swift?
And your stupid podcast,
Oh,
Life Comes at You Swiftly, which I'm pretty sure you're recording for on your phone right now.
Oh.
Chad,
At a
come
funeral,
on!
Chad!
Okay, well, why don't you go cry about it at the country club that you name-drop Mom to get into, Preston? And Kimber, you're literally wearing her clothes right now.
No, I'm not.
That's from the Fearless Tour 2009.
Okay, well, you know what? We were very,
That's creepy.
very close. I miss her.
They were so close.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I think she killed her.
You've gone too far!
Okay, Kimber was the last one with her. She didn't fall off that balcony. She was pushed.
It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Times. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
oh my gosh. First off, just to kind of run that back a little bit to that little pre-hook, right? Before that last hook, where that just kind of almost like a redux of the hook, and it's just that low voice, and there's not too much instrumental going on. It's just kind of more bassy, and it's just, ooh, man. I mean, it hits, especially after that scene of where she kind of plays out this dream that she's having, where her daughter-in-law kills her for the money. I mean, and then they're all fighting over, not her, but the money that they weren't left. And it all starts to unravel that they were realistically just there to use her for her name and her status. And that all runs back to the fact that she actually feels that way. And I mean, so, and she says she feels like the anti-hero. I think it's really interesting as well. I mean, just some of the images that she uses, like how she goes, you know, from being by herself, and then she goes from being just by herself here, and then the ghosts of her past kind of show up a little bit, and then eventually now there's this second person here, right? And it's more of like this kind of, you know, like star type, you know, has all the makeup on, and, you know, kind of like the perfect version in her mind of her, right? And that perfect version is dictating how her day-to-day life lives. I mean, she's standing on the scale. She's standing on the scale at one point here, and it's like, no. Then we kind of go, she looks in the mirror, and she looks in the mirror, and all she sees is that person that she should be, in quotes, air quotes. But, like, obviously, you know, it's an unrealistic expectation, and realistically, she feels more like, on a day-to-day basis, this maybe larger than life almost monster that maybe almost she feels like there's some narcissism behind it, that she feels like she's like this. And I mean, it's just this song is just such an incredible just ode to just depression, and I guess then, you know, there's some self-image issues, body image issues, and I mean, it's just, this is great. I mean, this song is not, obviously not the way she's feeling, but, and maybe at this point, because I know when I write music, it always gets some feeling out that I've been having, right? I mean, whether it's, you know, kind of like an upbeat song and I'm happy, or like, you know, more of a sad song that I've written that I'm sad about, you know, it always lets it out. So maybe, hopefully, this was cathartic for her to write something like this and put it out. Maybe it was hard. I'm sure it was hard to release this. And I don't know, it's just interesting that she sees herself as the anti-hero. And I wonder if, like I said, a lot of celebrities feel like that, and more so, like, I know they're regular people, right? Obviously, they're regular people. But, you know, day-to-day life, people that, you know, 9-to-5s, all that stuff. And I know they obviously have their own work that they do, and it's a lot of work. Trust me, I know. But, I mean, it's just, you know, anybody can relate to this message about being the anti-hero now more than ever in our society. I'm getting deep here. Now more than ever in, like, this day and age, a lot of people feel like the anti-hero, I feel like. I mean, some days me included. You know? So, I think this is a good song to put out at the right time. And I feel like a lot of people are going to see this, and this is going to make waves. And I mean, this is 3 months ago, so obviously, let me know in the comments below if this has impacted you, and you can share your story too. I read all the comments, so I'll try my best to respond to as many of you as possible in the comment section if you want to share your story. Or you can DM me your story too, Instagram. I also have Twitter if you're into that. I mean, just what a song! Wow. I mean, I feel like this is a crazy one to come back to Taylor Swift on, but I want to do more Taylor Swift now, so y'all let me know what I should react to in the comments below. More Taylor Swift. Again, shout out to a series of sneaks for suggesting Taylor Swift as a whole. I just picked this song, and I'm glad I did, but anyways, guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and leave a comment. Let me know what I should react to next. It's been Tyler. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Make sure you subscribe.